We got a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 8. Metal Mike coming at you. That's right, I am back. I'm going to try to slow it down and not go 100 miles an hour like a wrestler, but I guess that's how I talk when I get on camera. I feel like I got to present myself in a fast and efficient way for you. Where have I been? In the home, taking care of the family, just doing what I do, you know, junking, collecting. That's my passion, and that hasn't stopped at all. The videos have, because, you know, really a lot of time the energy can be taken away and go into other fields, meaning family. I've got to take care of that first, and I also don't want to push the videos. I don't want to be making videos that are redundant. Though you may say, well, Michael, your fucking videos are redundant. Well, then whatever. I guess that's the case. But what are we going to do now? We're going to look into the hoard, into the collection, into the junk. This is just an old, let's see the date on it. U.S. government printing, 1944. It says, have you really tried to save by getting into a car club? Right? Carpooling at its earliest form, huh? 1944, World War II. This is great. This was a garage sale find. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I believe it was pennies on the dollar. Someone had actually used this, look at this disgustingness, in 2007 for a concert board for a show at a bar here in northeast Minneapolis. And they consider it a piece of art because it's numbered at 52 out of 60, and maybe it's an old flyer, I don't know, but what a bad choice on the back to do that. And what are we looking at today? I'm looking at some old art, junk, posters, etc. Now we gotta sell that, you know, that's paper, that's World War II. I don't want it due to the fact that, well, it's just too delicate. So let's open up this old carrying case here and see what the hell's in here. I have not pre-looked at this, other than roughly pulling out that World War II poster. Let's start with this. It's right on the top here for you. From the hoard. It's just an old, let's see, make sure this shot is right. I'm going to try to get this stuff the best I can. Just some old Pelicans, which I have heard are vicious. The colors on this is good. I found this in a dumpster years ago. There's some nips and tears to it, but overall the colors are still vibrant. It's on paper, real thick. And the glass was busted out, so I ended up throwing the frame away. Let's see right here. Now we got another old picture. Just an old charcoal-like picture of a family. Love the beard, eh? Mustache cut off. Very early. What do we got here now? This is really cool. Probably about 15 years ago, I cleaned out a dumpster of a photographer from the 1940s, 50s. Amazing stuff. Oh my God, it was one of the best dumpsters ever. He'd also had built airplanes and served in World War II. This dumpster was loaded. The wife was an elementary school teacher, so she had all these vintage games, which I probably still have remnants of them here and there, like Cootie, etc. But oh my God, there was so many things that I pulled out of this dumpster that I literally was going to the dumpster for months. And at the time, so sad, I had an amazing collection of photographs because when he was studying, he went to school for photography. He was studying, so he collected photographs. I had literally an old immigrant trunk full of photos that he had collected to study when he was a young man in the 1940s. So what he had were very early pictures. I sold the whole collection on eBay. Fuck, probably 10 years ago, 12 years ago, maybe longer even, at a just blowout ridiculous buy it now price. But that's how it was at the time, you know. I had to do what I had to do to put food on the table. Now here's an interesting piece. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It says Pageant of the Pacific. This is it's a lithograph from... trying to look for a year. 1940 on it. Really interesting. As you can see the colors. And so there's one right there. Peoples of the Pacific. The Mongoloids. Another one. It looks like I got about... These were folded at one time, it looks like. They're beautiful. They really are. It looks like I got 1, 2, 3... 4. What's this from? Just something extra. Let me get some paper here. And these are great because these are some old drawings. If they're still in here, there should be some nudes. Unless I took them out. I could swear they were in here though. Huh. Oh, they're not in here anymore. I wonder where those nudes went that I had. I thought there were nudes in here. So I guess that's just paper, and then these posters. Really cool, very early. Got to do research on them. Photos, not a lot of value, but you can maybe sell them at the flea market and blow them out. Those are okay. No big dollar stuff, but still just fun old shit to look at. And that's what I'm all about. This is a great piece of folk art. I've got to clean it off. Picked this up at a garage sale. Just a little stitch piece right here. Folk art, really. And it's just Life is Beautiful. And it's got this crazy little design. Very early. Put that right back up here. And what else can we show you? I know I'm going to find something because I like to talk. Right now we're going at, how many minutes are we shooting here? We're at 5:47. I can do at least 2 more videos. I like keeping these videos not too long. Now here's a nice cigar jar. I belong to a great thing which I've been speaking to you about, and that are these are these face group pages. I really recommend them as a collector because there's so many of them. There is wood planing tools, antique tools, taxidermy groups, military groups, bayonet groups, record album groups, and you'll belong to these groups, and if you have an item that you're unfamiliar with or just need a sounding board for, you post a picture of it, and then everyone gives their opinion. Gives you a real ear-to-the-ground vibe on value and information. You can learn so much about it, and I think it's the greatest reference there is out there right now. These little groups and forums on Facebook, I advise you to join as many as you can for anything you can think of as you think about it, as you bring something into your collection, as you bring something into your inventory, whatever the case may be. As I look around, I'm trying just to grab one more item to show you before we shut her down. I guess we'll just show you this, huh? This beautiful Atlantic tin helicopter. Now look at this piece here. Let's see if we can get it right in the camera there. Perfect for you. There's the on-off switch right there. As you can see, there's a little man inside there. So cool. This was a flea market find about 2 years ago, made in Japan. Someone had it priced $15. That's not what I paid for it. I bought a big box of them. But that's in the private collection right now. And here's another one. Picked this up at the flea market. Probably paid too much. I think I paid top dollar for it. It's a cable repair truck from Bell. Tin. Really nice piece. Clean overall though. Not bad. Sliding roof there. And look at that bottom. Really a nice piece. Hopefully I got a nice shot for you. I'm trying to aim that camera level so you can see it. And that's it. Metal Mike. Gonna make more videos. Don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. Not that you're worried about it. I know you're not worried about it. I just meant to say that if you do enjoy my videos, I am going to continue to make them. And I will get to them as soon as I can because I enjoy them as well. I love, as you can see, to talk and to never shut up. And I've got to have impact, so we got to end them quick because that's what we want to do. We want to hit fast and hard and be gone. Metal Mike, as always, above ground. We are rolling into October, man, 2017. Holy shit. Can you believe how time flies? Hey now! Metal Mike, always hunting, always picking, always junking. Keep doing the same. Overhyped? Hell yeah. I'm on fire.